Victoria, and today's video is going to be my best of 2015 non-beauty favorites. So basically, I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite foods for this year, some of my favorite fashion items for this year, as well as my favorite trips and music and books and movies and all that fun stuff. So basically this is just also if you want to use this as maybe you want some new books to read or some new movies to watch or music to listen to, I don't know. So this is just going to be a super talkative video. I'm going to try to keep the time down, but we all know how chatty I can get, so let's just go ahead and get started. But please watch to the end because my last favorite is definitely the best of 2015, so just keep watching. Okay, let's talk about some of my fashion favorites. The first one is this kimono, and just kimonos in general, if I can get it situated. This kimono, I absolutely love it. I got it from Burlington Coat Factory, and it is absolutely amazing, super pretty, cute, comfy. I just like it. Like, I put it on and I like how it makes me feel. I don't know, it just makes me feel kind of like fancy. I don't know, I really like it. And it's also great for like springtime and stuff because you can just put like a tank top underneath it and it's super flowy and you can breathe and it's super cute and it just makes you look fancy and put together, and I love it. So that is my first favorite. My second for 2015, and even just like this was still one of my favorites in 2014, towards the end of 2014. It's these big sweatshirts from Pink. I absolutely love these and I live in these. I go to school in these all the time. Just put on some leggings and you're good to go. I like them because the colors are bright and cute and pretty, and I get compliments for wearing them, and they're super comfy, and I still feel like I look cute in them because, I don't know, I think they're kind of cute, and I just absolutely love these things. And the last thing that I'm kind of counting as fashion is this blanket, and my mom knows how much I love this blanket, and I tell her how much I love this blanket. It's huge. But and if you watch my videos a lot of times I have it like right here, but I absolutely love this blanket. It's just everyone has to have a good blanket. Now, don't you? This is one that I got for free from Victoria's Secret, from just by purchasing 2 of these. I got this for free and I absolutely love it. Okay, let's talk about food. So one of my favorites for 2015 food-wise are chia seeds. Chia seeds are just little seeds, kind of like flax seeds, and they are super good for you, super healthy. And I love them because you can just throw them in your yogurt and your oatmeal. You can put them on just like a whole bunch of different things, really. And they help give a little crunch if you want a little bit of crunch, and they don't really taste like anything, but they're super good for you. They have a whole bunch of like omegas and nutrients, and they just have really good nutritional values for you, and I just really like them. Another thing is oatmeal. I absolutely love oatmeal. I used to not like oatmeal, but I found a way to make it taste super yummy. It's super quick in the morning. A lot of kids also bring this to school if you just heat it up and you put it in a little to-go cup. Super awesome for school. So yeah. Okay, next, let's go ahead and talk about books. Okay, my first book favorite is The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. It's also in a movie, and I recently saw the movie, and it was really good. But this book is I just really like it. It's a really good book. It is a romance novel, and it's about 2 couples. One is a younger couple, you know, like present day, and it's a college student, and then the dude is not in college. He is actually a bull rider, and then the other couple is an older couple, and basically you follow the story of the young couple, but then the older couple's story gets intertwined, and it's just a really good book, and the ending is really good, and you should read it. I really liked it, and it was well written, and the movie is good too, so you should watch the movie as well, but read the book first. Okay, Maze Runner. I absolutely love Maze Runner. For me, Maze Runner is probably one of the biggest movies of this year for me. I saw the first one on my trip, one of my trips that you will hear about in this video, so keep watching. And then, so I saw the movie on the plane, and then I read the book over the summer, and I absolutely loved it. It's an amazing series. If you like Divergent, if you like Hunger Games, you will probably really like this series. I think I almost prefer it over the other 2. It's so good. It's basically about these kids, and they're put in this like place outside of this maze, and they think they have to go through the maze to get out of the place, and they don't know why. They know that these people put them there, but they don't know exactly who these people are. And throughout the series, you get to know like why they were there, who put them there, and stuff. And it's just so good. I don't want to give anything away, but you really, please, if there's anything you take out of this, watch that. Well, read the book first and then watch the movie. So yeah. But I absolutely loved it. And then I also read The Scorch Trials, which is so good. It's the second book in the series, but I haven't gotten to see the movie yet. But let me just say, I'm having withdrawals because I read that book and then like it took me a while to get through it just because I didn't have time to read it. And now that I'm done with it, I'm just kind of like, I need more. It's so good. And even like my dad, like we were watching it, we were talking about like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen and this, and we were giving different theories. It's just really good. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about movies. So my favorite movie for this year, besides, you know, Maze Runner, I have to say is Blended. This is during the summer. We watched Blended, and it is such a good movie. It's a comedy. It has Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. And is it Adam Sandler? Is that the right one? Yeah. And if you watch 50 First Dates, it's the two same people, and it is so funny, and it's really cool because it's set, most of it is set in Africa because they end up going on this vacation. Basically what happens is these, this man and this woman, the man was divorced, the woman was divorced, and the man, his wife died, and they end up going on a vacation, and somehow they end up going on the same vacation together. Let's back up. First, they went on this horrible first date, and then they end up going on the same vacation together. You'll have to watch the movie to see, to Africa. And it's so cool because it's set in Africa at this amazing resort. And it's so funny because I forgot his name, but there's this dude that used to be a football, and he's a popular kind of like entertainer now. He's so funny, like so funny. And like it's set in Africa, and he does like all this funny, like, you know, he tries like all these traditional but not really like African dances and stuff. It's so funny. And then like the, you know, the humor and the jokes, it's so funny. It's a really good comedy. You should watch it. It's rated PG-13. So you probably don't want to watch it with like your 5-year-old sibling, but it's a really good movie and it's super, super funny. If you just want a good laugh and a good comedy, that's definitely the one for you. And then one of my favorite like TV series is Modern Family. My family and I just started watching it in like March, and we have been watching it ever since. Basically every single night we sit down and watch a Modern Family. It's so funny. Like, I love all the characters. I love the family. I love just like the humor that they throw in. It's so funny, and they have a pretty good plot and storyline and stuff, but I'm just super upset because I think this is their last season, and like anytime that we go and we don't have a new one recorded and we're getting ready to have dinner, we're like, oh my gosh, we need a Modern Family. Like, that's just one of those things. Like, now it's like almost a habit. Like, okay, it's time to eat dinner, we have to watch Modern Family. So I don't know what we're gonna do once it's over. We're gonna be so upset, but it's so good. It's just such a good comedy to watch with your whole family. And the characters, I absolutely love all the characters. They're just, it's such a good comedy. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about music. So I have two people that just took the year, definitely took the year. And the first one is Shawn Mendes. In March or so, he released Handwritten, which was his debut album. Absolutely loved it. Stitches was my jam way before it got super popular. I was like one of the first people listening to it, and that was my jam. And I'm like, this song is so flipping good. He needs to get famous off of it. And guess what? He pretty much kind of did. So super happy about that. But they have some really good songs on there. You need to listen to it. If you like Stitches, you need to listen to the whole album. And he just released Handwritten Revisited, which includes like 3 or 4 songs, and all those songs are really good too. I'm super proud of him. Can't wait for his new album coming out probably hopefully this year. Next, okay, the next person that took the year by storm for me is I was about to say the wrong person. Troye Sivan. He definitely, I'm so proud of him too. I'm so proud of both these people that they're finally starting to get some recognition. Congratulations. But Troye Sivan's album, I was just so impressed. The EP was really well done, and the Wild EP, and then Blue Neighborhood. Like, the music sounds so professional, so well made. Like, he is such an amazing artist, and I'm just so like impressed at how good his music quality is. Really good. It has that kind of nostalgic pop, kind of dark pop but not super dark, and his songs are so good. I love Talk Me Down, I love Suburbia, Youth, Wild, Fools, I don't even know, but Youth is definitely probably one of my favorite songs. So is Wild, Talk Me Down, pretty much all of them. It's just a really good album. I highly recommend it, and you should definitely listen to it because he deserves a lot of recognition. It's a really, really amazing album. Okay, and then of course 1D and, you know, Drag Me Down and Perfect and Made in the AM. I really enjoyed that, as well as Justin Bieber. Super proud of him. He made an amazing comeback, as well as Adele. But fun fact, I actually haven't listened to the whole album for Adele, so sorry, but still really good. But Justin Bieber, his album is really good. I like Love Yourself, Sorry, What Do You Mean, Where Are You Now, or I Need You, or I forget what the song is called, but that's an amazing song. I'm super proud of Justin and his comeback, and just proud that he's got his life and his act back together. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about just some other random stuff. YouTube, I have absolutely loved YouTube this year. I'm just so glad that I finally started making videos. I've been wanting to make videos for a really long time, and this summer I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, and I did it, and I'm making videos still, and I'm so happy. So if you're subscribed, thank you so much. It makes me just, you know, really happy to have people that, you know, subscribe and watch my videos, and anyone that's ever commented or liked the video, and just even you watching the video right now, if you're still watching, it just makes me so happy. And I just love sitting and talking, and I'm having so much fun just sharing and talking to you about things that I really loved, and that's just something I really like to do. Okay, I also want to talk about two YouTubers, actually. I want to talk about Blogilates, or Cassie Ho. She does Pop Pilates on YouTube. If you have not seen her channel, you should go check it out. It's called Blogilates, and she also has a blog, and she does basically Pop Pilates, fun, upbeat, you know, Pilates workouts, and she also online on her blog has like a calendar of all the workouts you should do each day, and I just really enjoy doing her workouts. And also, I want to give I kind of want to, like, not really shout out, but I want to mention Michelle Reed. She is also another YouTuber on here, and she doesn't know who I am or anything, but her videos are so good, and I'm so proud of her. Like, she's got a lot of subscribers now, still deserves a lot more than what she has, but her video quality is so good. She puts so much effort. Her videos, like, you know, the filming looks good, the editing looks good, her content is really good. She's just kind of like YouTube goals. So you should really check out her videos. You can tell she really puts in a lot of time, and she's good at what she does, and you can see that she's enjoying what she's doing, and she's just an amazing YouTuber that deserves a lot more recognition. So yeah, okay, that's it for YouTubers. Let's go ahead and talk about, like, the big favorites for me. I went on some amazing vacations this year, and I just kind of did a lot this year. Like, I, you know, started YouTube. I was in my first musical, and that was such a big experience for me. And then we went to Alabama. My family and I, we went to Alabama. We went to the beach for a summer vacation, and it was so nice. I had so much fun. I loved it there. If you've never been to Orange Beach in Alabama, highly recommend it. We went to some amazing restaurants there, and it was just so nice. Okay, now the biggest favorite of the year for me, that has to just be like the biggest thing that happened and I absolutely loved, and I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. My family and we went to Istanbul, Turkey for spring break. It was the first time for me to be outside of the country. I've never been to Europe, never been outside of the country, and it was so amazing. It's so different. Most people in their lifetime will never really go there, but it's still a big tourist attraction. It's really cool because they have the Hagia Sophia, which if you are in world history, you probably learned that Istanbul is present-day Constantinople, and like Constantine and the Ottoman Empire and stuff like that. So there's a whole bunch of history There's a whole bunch of museums that we went to. We went to the Hagia Sophia, the Blue Mosque, the Suleymanian Mosque, and then we went to the Topkapi Palace. And yeah, I had so much fun. Going on the airplane was fun. We had a 2-hour layover in Paris, and I even missed the airplane, which sounds, you know, crazy, but it was so much fun. That's where I watched Maze Runner and stuff, and I just absolutely loved that trip. I can't tell, I think about that trip every day of my life. It was so amazing to see other people's culture, and I loved it so much. And I actually did vlog while we were there, and I made these videos of like pictures and videos, but they're not really vlog style videos. They're more just like pictures that I made together into like a video. Just so way like my friends and family could see it. But if you're interested and would like to see it, I keep thinking if I should post them or not. But I love watching those videos. I love making those videos because it's a way for me to remember my trip. So yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you stayed to the end, you are a trooper. Please comment down below saying I watched to the end, and let me know what were some of your favorites this year. If you have seen, listened to, been any of these places, things, foods, whatever, if you know what I mean. Let me know, like, oh hey, you mentioned this and I like that too. And if there's something that I did mention that you really enjoyed, please leave that down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, to see more of me and my talkative self. And I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.